Hello again. Texas teacher here on a Saturday morning. Woke up doing a little Q&A video. Let's see, start off with. Burnt Biscuit has made a request of me. Now, for those of you who don't know, Burnt Biscuit is a former student of mine, and that is his rapper name. I am a huge fan of Team 4 Star, and apparently I can do a decent imitation of Lanny Pator's Mr. Popo. For those of you who don't know, Mr. Popo is a terrifying blob-like individual that can consume anything. So here it goes. Hi. Alright, maggots. Popo's about to teach you the pecking order. It goes you, the dirt, the worms inside of the dirt, Popo's stool, me, then Popo. Any questions? So, there's that. Okay, Marcus, you were next. Which class period from last year did I like the most, or which one was my favorite? To be honest, and I am being honest, this is not a cop-out, I don't have a favorite class period. Every one of them was different for different reasons. Everyone was okay for certain. They all have different reasons why I liked them. They all had reasons why they were kind of irritating as hell sometimes. I truly don't have favorites. I don't. And it's something that I've just tried my best to never. Because when you set favorites, the ones that ain't your favorite can tell. And it's kind of, when you knew somebody didn't like you, it's kind of hard to set up, say, oh yeah, I'll work for this teacher. They hate me, but sure, I'll work for them. So that's something I've always tried my best not to do. Now, and I'm going to absolutely butcher your name, so I'm just going to call you QWERTY. You asked me two questions. First one was about the Olympics. What country am I rooting for? That would have to be the United States. I got to stick with my country. Excuse me. But actually, I don't really have a favorite between events. Now, between the two of them, I prefer the Winter Olympics. Well, I'll take it back. I do kind of have one Olympic sport I like to that I actually will watch. It kind of makes me laugh, and that's the biathlon, which, in the words of the late great Robin Williams, Norwegian drive-by, where they ski and then shoot and then ski and then shoot. I think that one's a pretty cool sport. Don't know how it became a sport, but it's kind of funny to me. I don't understand the crap about curling, though. You're pushing something across a frozen rink with brooms. I don't know. But if you ever get curious, look up sports that were at the 1900 Olympics in France, because some of them were just weird, and that's the only place they show up at. They had croquet there as an Olympic sport for the first time. They had live pigeon shooting. So they had a bunch of birds, and they released them, and then just people were just bam, 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 shooting the crap out of them. I think the guy who got the gold medal got like 21 of them. So, France had a lot of weird ones that year. I don't know what made them do that, or if they were just hoping, hey, I'll get more gold medals if I have more events. But, whatever. Let's see, your last question. Your comment about the Pokemon, I actually found really interesting. I had never heard that before. Favorite Pokemon? Could always do a cop-out and say Mewtwo, because he was always the legendary that I would go after. And by the way, when I was a kid, I was stupid and figured that the Master Ball was for legendaries. And I've watched several Pokemon playthroughs where they've been able to catch Mewtwo with like Ultra Balls and stuff like that. And I never was able to do that. So I always had to choose one legendary to go after with the Master Ball, and for me it was always Mewtwo until you get up to the second gen Pokemon, in which case it was Lugia, I believe, that I always went after. I never was able to do the unknown puzzle, but yeah. Let's see, favorite Pokemon. If I'm not going to do a cop out, I'll probably go. It's weird that I'm not doing the evolution to me, but Cubone. Cubone was always a very interesting Pokemon when it showed up in the manga, and the storyline in the actual game itself, when you're in the tower and you find the ghost and everything of Cubone's dead mother, that was a good storyline. Really enjoyed that. So I hope I have answered all your questions on the Q&A video this month. I will do this again next month. We will try to keep this going first Saturday of the month. Feel free to ask questions. Just kind of let me know if it's something you're wanting to know like right then. Let me know in the comment when you ask me the question. If it's something that you're okay, wait until the monthly video. Just ask the question. But if you want to know right then, just let me know. But like I said, I'll do this first Saturday next month, and we'll go from there on it. But I'll keep this going. It was kind of fun. I enjoyed it. So, I hope if you like this video, you like and subscribe. Ask me more questions. I'd love to answer more. Ooh, excuse me. Now, I am going to rest some more because I woke up just to do this so I'd have time to render and post before my 3 p.m. self-set deadline. But y'all have a great day. And as always, class is dismissed.